going to give this Jeep an attitude with these. To the channel. Well, if you guys follow the channel, you know we picked up a 2024 JLU Wrangler for the channel. So, and I said we were going to do a few mods and stuff like that, soft and settle, get it up and going, and see where we're going to fall with this. And I always liked the Angry Grille. So, but doing some research, being that this grill has the up-front camera, well, I have not yet found a grill, an Angry Grille, that has the camera up front. So to buy me a little bit of time and a little bit more research, because of the busy stuff that I got going on, I ended up surfing Amazon and I found these Angry Eyes that just go over the headlight right in through here. And these are just like headlight bezels. So just opening this up, and what we have here are these, well, what comes in the box are these bezels that just go over the headlights. So they give you a little bit of 3M tape in here. I don't know if this 3M tape is actually worth anything or whatnot, because it is probably, who knows what brand it is, but I do have some regular 3M tape here in the shop that I'm going to use. And what they are all they are is the Angry Eyes that go over the headlights. So they do have some 3M tape here around the edges, which I don't know how well it is. It looks like it's going to take a little time to take all this tape off, but they also give you more tape that you could put around here so that when you put these on, that it will stick. But here's something what it's going to look like, and I will take you guys around and I'll show you guys how to put these on and stuff like that. But if you're new to the channel, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you guys could follow the mods that we do on this Jeep, which we are now starting to put it into I put the plan book or the notebook, and writing down different ideas and different concepts. And I don't know if we're going to go with a theme, a clean build, a fancy build, or whatnot yet. Don't know what colors we're really going to go with yet on this. I do like the white, the black, the blue, the red. The possibilities is endless with white. So we could basically use any color with white and it will go good. But as far as the grill area, I do like the white, more white in the grills to make it look a little bit more color match. So I'm leaning towards that route with the front end. But so we picked up these Angry Eyes in white just to see how they look and complement the grill. And I think it does give it a little bit more appeal to it, and a little bit more I don't know, attitude. So let's get on to putting these on, and let's get started with this. So here's our headlight bezels that we're going to be putting on here, the Angry Eye ones. And I did end up getting these in white because, like I said, you could see how all of this is all black or this gray material, color plastic. And it does look nice. I do like the way it looks. But then when we put this on, it just takes up some of the gray and brings a little bit more white. And these are in, the plastic is ABS plastic. And what I'm doing here is just lining this up and getting a little bit of pre-fit here. And as you can see here, how this bezel has a little indentation right here, or a little flaring, and that's probably for this right here. So all you'd have to do is line this up right here, and that's how it will be applied. But what I'm doing is just doing a little bit pre-fit here to see how it looks on there, how tight it is here, and things like that. So because they did give you tape inside the box to go around here, and I'm not a big fan of this junk tape, let's call it. I do like the 3M product, so I do have some 3M tape which I'm going to be putting around here to take up some of this and to put this on. So right now I'm just doing a little pre-fit to see how I like it and to see where it's going to fit on there. And then what I'm going to do, once I'm happy with that, then I'm just going to put this off to the side. I'm going to clean all this up and get rid of any cleaner or residue that you have on here. And what I'm using is Grille's interior cleaner. Something like this, I do not want to put rubbing alcohol on this or anything like that, because we all know that the rubbing alcohol, although it does say to use it, will dry out the plastic and may discolor this. So if I ever want to take these off and use this again, I do not want to see the discoloration of the plastic in there, because over time, when you all know alcohol dries out plastic, it gets brittle and it'll crack. So I found this interior cleaner by Grille, and it states that it will not dry out the plastic. It's a plastic and vinyl cleaner. It cleans upholstery. So we're just going to try this. Just spray some on the rag. And I'm just going to clean this real good. And probably the difference between this and the alcohol is that this will take a little bit longer to dry. Unlike the alcohol where it evaporates faster. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to clean the headlight. So that's a good thing about this. And I'm just using a microfiber rag. Just cleaning this up real good, wiping it off. And feeling it. It doesn't feel slick or anything like that. Certain things I don't mind using the alcohol where I know that it's not going to discolor it or dry it out. And being that this is a cleaner, this should work great. It'll take off all the contaminants. There is one other thing I forgot to explain to you when setting this up, is when I go to put these on, like so, that down in through here, I'm going to leave a gap where I'm going to bring my tape around, and then I'm going to leave a gap here. So this way any water that hits the headlight goes down through there, it'll also drain out. This way it's not piling up behind here and going to the back. I could touch up here to see how this is. And actually it feels great. It feels like it's clean and it's not slick or anything like that. And the reason why I did that up here is because there's going to be no tape up there. Just around the edges. So I'm going to go over to the table, just to make a little mental note here now of where I want this at, and then I'm going to right down to here, mark here, put my thumb here, and then this way I can mark over at the table on the back side of this where I'm going to leave my gap. So I'll meet you guys over at the workbench. What I'm going to do here now is mark my area where I marked it to where I'm not going to put any tape, so this way the water will drain out here, and all I'm doing is using a grease pencil. Now I'll mark both sides when I do that, and then the tape that we're going to use is this 3M tape. And you guys can pick this up at any local hardware store or auto parts store. And we just so happen to get this at A&A Auto Stores here in Dallas, Pennsylvania. And this is the 1/2 inch, which we're not going to use much. And all we're going to do is just, I don't know if you could see it here, there's a lip here. And all we're going to do is follow that lip around. Probably go from up here down around to about here, and then we'll pick it back up again here and go around up to here. This way, when the rain and stuff like that has a place to dry out. So all I'm going to do is clean this up. And I marked the inside so this way you don't see it. So once this is all marked up, so then all I'm going to do is take my 3M tape, and I'm just going to take a measurement here, and I'm just going to run, this is real sticky stuff here. So I'm just going to run a line down along that lip. The angle that I'm at is a little bit hard to see, but I'm following somewhere in there. And I'm just going to follow it here, and then I am going to cut this off right here. And then this stuff is really sticky. That's why I like using the 3M brand. It does hold on. And then all I'm going to do is push this on there. Well, I got to pick this up a little bit here. Pull that tight. And then I'm just going to push down on this. Hold it. Because if you guys work with 3M tape, it's the pressure is what really adheres to it once you get it on there. Now I'm going to do the other side. So now all I'm going to do is start pulling all this tape off of here. And this is kind of tricky. All I'm doing is getting a razor blade and trying to go underneath the tape. And it looks like I have it. Yep. And that's all you got to do. And the same thing with the 3M tape. You just pull off the tape and you just pull it off when you put it on. So I am going to finish getting all the backings off all this tape here. Okay, we finally got the tape all off the inside here, and up in here around the thicker edge of this lip was a little bit tough. I just ended up using a needle nose to get all the red backing off of this, and then took off the 3M. So now what I'm going to do is line up this tab here with the bottom here that curves down, and then what I'm going to do is push in a little bit to get that 3M tape to work in there. And I'm just going to start with the top, see where I like it, right in there, and then all I'm going to do now is give it a good push in there. Make sure it's all in there real nice and tight. And then along the edge here with the 3M tape where I put it. Now you remember I marked that on the inside, so now we'll have water being able to escape out of there if any water buildup gets up in there. So once I do this, I'm just going to hold and put some pressure against this and against the sides here. Make sure that this is all tight in there. That is on there pretty good. So that's what we're looking like right now. I'm going to do the other side, and then I'll bring you guys back out and show you what it'll look like when it's all done. There they are. They are on the vehicle now, so let me pan you guys out and show you guys what it looks like. And that is what we are looking like right now. And I think it's a nice added touch. And it took the stock grill and turned it into an angry grill. And here's the integrated camera system that I was telling you guys about, that we're looking for a Angry Grille that has that camera system in it, or that mounting system right here. And I have not been able to find an Angry Grille that has that. But here's what it looks like. And it wasn't a hard mod to do. Just getting the tape off the outside of the thing was just a little time consuming, and I didn't want to bore you guys with all that. But we will be taking this Jeep and the 2nd Gen Ram, the Jeep Renegade, and the 5th Gen Ram Cummins to the 2024 Bloomsburg 4-wheel Jamboree. So if you guys happen to be there, stop in, check it out. And we are going to be doing another mod to this, which the video, I'm not sure if I'm going to pop a video out on that one yet. But that mod will be done, and we'll be showing that one off down there on this Jeep at the 2024 Bloomsburg Jamboree, the 4-wheel Jamboree. And we are getting something made up for the 5th Gen, the 2nd Gen, and the Jeep. Somebody's making me something up that we are getting done, and you guys don't want to miss that. And in that video, I will show you guys what we had made up and who done it and things like that. We'll give him the credit, and if you guys looking to get something done, you can just contact him. Well, that's how you turn your stock factory grill into an Angry Grille. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Till next time, I'm Joe. Driving trucks and hunting bucks is how I roll with Wicked Fabz.